What's good? It's your boy King T from the King T Network. And look, I truly just met this man. I love saying that because I love meeting new people and I love embracing new artists. I can't do it properly. I'm gonna let him introduce himself because nobody knows themselves like them. And he understands how far he's gone. 11 years in the game. You can't fake that. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, let him know where you at, where you coming from. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, what's going on, man? It's PMF Chalpo. Yes sir, turn me up. Yeah, man, come out of straight out of Ward 7, man. I've been doing this for 11 years. All been based on substance. Like, if I rap it, I probably seen it, lived it, or been around it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of do it as a therapy. And on top of that, it's just a passion. I'm an artist in many forms, but this is my favorite one.
Now, where can they find the music? What's the IG?
Oh yeah, PMF.Chalpo on Instagram and PMF Chalpo literally on everything else. You spell Chalpo Chalpo. It's an L after the A. Don't forget that. That's the only L I take.
Yes, real
It's
shit.
the one on my name.
Real shit.
I swear to God, I'm gonna get that tatted one day.
I love that. That's right. Now, you got our mans on Money Calling.
Oh yeah, day one.
Tapped in for
Yeah,
sure.
day one. Yeah. Yeah.
Take us to the music, because I got to hear it before I got to meet the man, but now I got to meet the man.
Mm-hmm.
How do you create? Where does the creation come from?
Inside, most of it. Like inside the vibes, you know, sometimes, you know, I be kind of like want to go back to my old ways.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so I probably hop on some G shit, some gangster shit like that. But then most of the time I'm more subconscious.
That's what I was like.
Yeah,
that's what I got. A lot of it's like deep thought, like you gonna talk to
a lot of shit that you don't just say in open rooms.
Type shit.
You know, stuff that you just sit and daydream about. A lot of questions that you ask yourself. So like a lot of my music be kind of in third person sometimes, cause you know, cause like I be like asking questions and asking myself at the same time, and then trying to just basically figure out answers through my music and make it sound good at the same time. Yeah. So that's really the only time I can actually express myself is when I make music. More when I write it, for real. Like
so you write too?
Yeah, I write. Sometimes I freestyle. It depends on really what.
You talented, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You a talented motherfucker.
Yeah, I like to see it.
Yeah.
Like rehearse it, hear it a few different times. You know, I like to rehearse at different spots too, instead of just in my room.
Yeah.
I go to the whip. Sometimes I walk outside. Yeah, that's how you like way to learn your voice.
No, facts, because the way you come on the track, it sounds like 11 years. It
Right.
sounds like a developed voice.
Yeah.
Like you actually care about how you portraying your. Man, I didn't even like. That's dope. I've had over 200 like artists, and I've never heard like that transition like before you even get into the booth.
Yeah, cause like if you think about it, all the professionals they go to school and class for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to invest my time in class and shit like that, so I just practice. Like even with breathing, like I watch a couple of videos and shit. They say it's a lot of breath control, like, and I like to flow. So sometimes when I one take, I gotta get it all out. So if I ain't got no wind, it just sound like forced and shit.
Right.
And you can't really put feeling in that shit when it's forced, cause it's just really just yelling at the mic.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
just trying to get it out.
hell yeah. So like, so it could sound original.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta redo it over and over, I will. But most of the time I be like this. Engineers tell me all the time, like, how you know how to make your voice on auto-tune? Like, cause I don't like hearing myself rap. Like I like to hear it afterwards and shit. So when I record, I do not want to hear, cause it's like distracting. Cause now you thinking about what you sound like. Instead, I'd rather just, you know, rap. If I use auto-tune, like I'll rap in certain tones and shit, cause I know what keys I use. So like
I make. You gotta get it too.
For real, engineers should literally not charge me that much. I make their job so easy.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't really too much shit they really doing for real. Like once they get the level, it's just really all me.
That's it. Once they got your levels, you good. Like they don't really have to do much.
I just seen engineers struggle because like I'm sitting there listening like this nigga sound horrible. You gotta do a lot to make that sound, especially if they don't wanna redo it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people feel like they too good to redo it. Then if it's strangers around,
Yeah.
They be wanting to be like, no, that sounds straight. You just go ahead, you the engineer. Nah, I make everybody's job easier.
Now, when did you first hit the studio? Like 11 years ago, what made you say like I'm gonna start
11
rapping?
years is when I actually started, like, actually gave myself a rap name, trying to get people to get listen to my music and shit like that. But I actually was down there born in the studio. Like my grandma and my uncle did music. Like my grandma did like more gospel, like older R&B. My uncle was a rapper and shit, and they had a studio in their house, like in my grandma's house. So like, as a kid, I used to sneak upstairs. Yeah, I just sneak upstairs, watch them. They used to always be smoking and drinking, so I wasn't never allowed up there and shit. Yeah, so like I always been around it. So like around 12, 13, just spending the night over at my grandma's house, I just asked her. Cause sometimes she'll just randomly go in there and start singing.
Really?
I'm like, you ain't got no beats like I could rap on, you know? And she actually did, and that was the first time. But she had the old school equipment, like it's one take, ain't no breaking, like.
Yeah,
So
can't
like
break
we
it up.
literally used to rehearse that shit and then just go through it one time. Me and my little brother Teasy. I swear to God.
Like literally learning from scratch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, and this is straight out the city. Like,
Yeah.
that's dope because you don't get to hear these stories all the time. Like, this is like, we're really a musical city.
Fact.
Like, when I say even 70s, 60s, like, it was just music. Like, it was almost like New York, but we just smaller.
Right.
So, for you, like, growing up, like, especially in Cleveland, in 7th Ward, like, growing up, like, I know you gonna see a lot that's may take you on another way. How did you stay with the music?
It was really my only cause I was bad.
Yeah.
I was bad like from young. Like I was bad like in and out of DH systems, you know, literally everywhere. So like once you labeled as a bad kid, you really ain't got no voice.
Right.
So like that was literally the only way I could like express myself is make music. Like I could cuss, I could say whatever I want, you know what I'm saying, in this song. And then I actually like it. People actually listen to it because it sound good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's literally it. Like just, then I actually realized I was decent at it, you know? So like it just, around that time I didn't really feel like I was too much good at everything. When everybody calling you bad, bro, that's literally what you down there. Fuck it, all right.
Like,
I swear to God, like it's to the point where I ain't even lie about what I did wrong no more.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all expected me to do it anyway.
Right.
So shit, I was taking that route for a minute. So like, music was literally always my way to actually express myself. Cause I feel like everybody tell you the same cliche shit. You know, the same like the shit that they don't even. A lot of people don't speak from experience. People speak off what people told them or what they feel like they should say or what they read. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily be like. That's why being a nigga like me, I've been through too much to just listen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't listening to nobody. I wasn't listening to nobody. Yeah.
Now, you said 10 years ago was when you was like, I'm gonna start pushing a rap name. I'm about to start telling motherfuckers, I know, like I'm a rapper. What was the first response? How was motherfuckers feeling?
The same way I felt. I ain't even liked my songs at first. Cause I kind of felt like I ain't really know how I wanted to come.
I felt the same way about
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know how I wanted to come. So, like, you know, of course, I'm going to try to sound similar. At the time, who the fuck was I listening to that actually, I tried to lightweight down there, remember his whole flow. It was Woo the Kid.
Okay.
I can't remember the song that
We
I
had
did.
a movement now.
We
had a moment now.
But he had that simple, you know, straight punchline flow and shit like that. So I tried to mimic that. I ain't gonna say it ain't work for me. But I didn't like it, so I didn't want to keep doing it. Right. So like, over the years, I just realized I don't really have a style. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably got a sound, you know what I'm saying, but I don't really got a style. So I kind of started embracing that late. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to. Then when I started to realize, like everybody, they try to sound like. That's one thing I don't like about the city. Like we are very unique, but for some reason we jump on bandwagons. So you know what I'm saying? So like once I started doing that, I kind of like got real defiant to that. Like I don't want to be similar in no way. You know what I'm saying? I even started wearing name brands growing up, like straight plain tees, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course I was color coordinated, still look nice and shit like that. But when people be having them Jordan conversations and shit, I used to everything. I wanted to defy everything because I just didn't like the fact that everybody was like the same. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel like that was that's the reason why I'm still where I'm at.
Oh, it's kind of holding you back right now?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like I feel like that period, like, you know, a lot of people say they different, but everybody will tell you, I am a different nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not in a bad or good way. I just some shit, some people will be like, oh, just deal with this. It's only like for an hour.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I'm not. You know,
Right, I'm not
gone.
gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
uncomfortable. Yeah.
I don't want to be uncomfortable for 2 minutes. You feel me? So, like, a lot of stuff that it's kind of hard being a rapper for me because I don't really do rapper shit.
And
I probably look like a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I do not, you ain't gonna catch me in no bars. I wish a stripper would think I'm throwing my money. You feel me? Like, for what? I tip bartenders. They actually working. Y'all is cheating. You know what I'm saying? It's just like giving a dope boy money. Why is you know, this nigga already fucking up to get his money, messing up the community, and you gonna help him out even more? This girl telling your daughter that it's cool to get naked on a pole. You gonna no against, you know what I'm saying? Get your money how you know what I'm saying? No against the hustle, but I ain't gotta support it. Right. And you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I like.
And what's crazy is, I said at the beginning of this interview, like, this is my first time meeting him, but we met a couple times. Like I've seen you out. But you're the same person. And once we started talking, I was like, oh shit, because it was like you're so low key everywhere. Yeah. Like you be chilling. Like I think I swear.
Until I perform or something.
Like a black, like
Like it was over at the little comedy thing. I don't know what else. I think Money Carlin was hosting.
Flames,
yeah, because he introduced me to you.
Yeah, and man, you were so chilled in, and you know, and it's crazy like how like your mind works with people. Like the chill ones be the ones you not forget, but it take a minute to remember. Like y'all had a whole interaction. The loud and the one that was running this, you remember them right off bat. But the super like people be forgetting me until like now. But like when I first started, cause I be in rooms just chilling.
Right.
That like it took a minute.
I'm more observant than anything.
More observant than anything.
Like,
so man, Shock man, I just gotta shake your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I fuck with you like heavy.
For sure.
And I fuck with the fact that you're the same person.
Yeah.
Every single time. Like you chill, you gonna go do what you do, and you like you said, like I don't really be out much. You left. Like, you was out of there for real.
No, I saw a couple what's the names, then I realized I think it was right after damn, what's the big boy name? The comedian, man.
TikTok too?
The chubby one, he had the jumpsuit on. He got the roasting old boy, bro. He like killed him. Like old boy got mad. Like he was cooking him.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I think I left right after that. Cause I'm like, the vibe changed. You know what I'm saying? I really came cause Solo told me to pull up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I ain't doing nothing. I'll pull up.
Damn, we said we was gonna do this shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember it literally when you started talking and really getting it, I was like, damn, I heard this voice before.
Yeah. And I remember telling you, like, right now I ain't even locked in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to waste your time or mine. You feel me? Do a podcast and don't drop a song for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't locked in, you know what I'm saying? Now I got tapes out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got videos out. Like I said, lock me in. Honestly, I prefer to just go on Google, because Google got everything in the list. Like, it made me look like I'm already made it.
Come on.
Like, I swear to God, all my shit, from SoundCloud, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, some other shit that's literally mainly in third world countries. Really? Yeah. So, hell yeah. I was looking at my little, what's the name? This motherfuckers in Ukraine listening. They probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but they fucking with a nigga, so I don't even care. Hell yeah. So like PMF Chalpo on everything, man. By the way, PMF is the brand. I'm building. Power moves forever. Like, and basically it's just based off of just just being consistent at whatever you do. Like, I don't necessarily have like a full aim at, all right, because I do construction and stuff. Like I got experiences in multiple trades and stuff like that, and also got a lot of guys that's stuck at dead end jobs that they don't want to do. I know how to do certain shit, so like, but I realized you really can know a lot of things, but you gotta be ready to do it. You know, actually locked in, wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to sleep early and wake up early. Like if I'm up late, it's because I was either with the guys on a planned event. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm against lingering.
Real shit.
I swear to God, lingering in this house so much. That's how you.
So much shit.
I realized every time I got pulled over, bro, I was lingering. I wasn't going to do nothing important, bro. And it'd be like, I call my nigga. I'm like, what you doing? Shit, just why? Like this shit pissed me off. Like go home. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, and then you sound geeked and shit like that, bro. That's the last thing. I was on the Cleveland Members Parade, and I remember getting calls from aunties I ain't talked from in years. You feel me? So like, that's the last thing I want to see is like niggas, and a couple of my niggas just drink too much. So like, certain things bother me, and that's one of the things that my brand's trying to enforce. Like, if you're gonna do certain shit, you just how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like. We all party, we all kick it, but you can't let that put a toll in your life. Life too short. Like, too many motherfuckers dying.
Nah, and putting you in harm's risk.
Hell yeah.
For no reason.
Right, like shit. 1 second, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like I said, I only speak from experience. Like back in 2020, I got popped, you know what I'm saying? In a situation that could've went different, you feel me? Like, I put my hands on somebody and shit like that because I told him I was gonna do it because he stole from me in the past. But at the time that I told him, kids around, shit like that, I just told him next time I see you, such and such is up. And that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, one of his spectators got involved and I hit him, not knowing he had a gun, you know what I'm saying? So I hit him, he dropped, he shot me right in my stomach, you know what I'm saying? One of my main guys, Buddha, rushed me to the hospital. That nigga was Paul Walker in the HHR. Cause I called 911, they ain't answer. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I called 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I done lost the organ and some more shit. So like now I'm even more big on health.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause I was big on it around the time. Cause I lost a lot of blood, bro. The doctors told me like if you wasn't like,
shot in your stomach,
I lost a lot of blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I lost a little bit of my intestines, a little bit of my kidney and shit. All of it because I punched a nigga that wasn't minding his business. You feel me? Whole time I should have hopped on his ass in another set. That wasn't the right set neither. Like I was better off just doing what I was gonna do the first time I said it. Cause like, and at the end of the day, I ain't think about none of that shit till 6 months out of the hospital. Like just sitting there, you feel me? Weak as fuck, can't even hold my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit was going through my mind. So like, since 2020, I kind of been a little bit more locked in. Like, even if it ain't gonna be me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody around me gonna figure this shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they could just say, shit, that nigga help me out, I'll be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Like, people know me, I'm so selfless, it don't make no sense to the point where I get told not to be. You feel me? Cause shit, going through a lot of shit alone just make you realize like, shit, just cause you don't necessarily do shit alone or go through it alone, I mean, everybody else got to type shit. Like, ain't really, you could lightweight easily just make somebody day, even with a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, ain't shit sweet about me, but it ain't no point to expose that 24. I hate it all the time, tough nigga. That's why I don't really like doing shows. I get blue watching niggas like, come on, man. You got stripped back in the day. You ain't no gangster. You know what I'm saying? It be shit like that. And I be like, mind your business. Mind your business. That's another reason, bro. I can't. Niggas jackets don't be what they say it be. So it'd be hard to even trust being around them. Like, you lying to the world.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Like, how do you do this?
How can we be friends?
You lying. How
can we be friends? That's pretty good. These niggas lie to their parents, baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Just The line take too much. Cause you gotta remember shit and remember shit. And all that.
And really start to believe it, and then start to walk in it, and it's fucking your own path up, because you're not supposed to be doing that shit anyway.
Yeah, like, and then everybody see it.
Yep.
And you wonder why nobody fucking with you still. Because niggas see it. Nobody's stupid. The only ones that don't see it is your entourage.
Boom. Because they too close and they yes man.
And they get something out of it. So that's why I don't got an entourage. I got a few homies I trust.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't,
You see how I
shit.
roll.
If it's a female, it's probably my mama. That's because she ain't had shit to do the next day. Otherwise, she chilling too. I swear.
So tell them where they can find you one last time, and then I got 2 more questions.
Yes, sir. Well, you can find me on Facebook at PMF Chalpo, CHALPO. Instagram, PMF.Chalpo. YouTube, all my social medias. My username is PMF Chalpo. Shit, fuck it. You can look up my old before I even hopped on this PMF shit. Type in Tone Chalpo. You might like my old shit. I don't really like that shit because it was more on some gangster shit. I'm trying to be on some G shit more now. So like, but if y'all care about that shit, go ahead and check me out too. Yeah.
But this is actually my last question, and then this to make it official. It's called Get It Off Your Chest.
Yeah.
Basically, it's whatever you need to tell. And I think specifically because I'm not exactly sure how old you are, but you have a maturity about you.
I'm 28.
Real shit. I'm
Yeah.
22. I would love for you to talk to the young bulls, like the 18, 19, 21-year-olds that they just loose. They don't really.
They just loose.
For no reason. They used to being with the guys, kicking it, but they also got that intelligence, that maturity. They know they want to make something out of themselves. I just want you to get that off your chest, because I feel like that was one. I just got that relation with
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, a lot of stuff they doing is literally just part of them growing up, right?
Yes.
It's just the amount of time that they spend doing it.
Yeah.
If I was to give every young nigga advice, take 5 hours of your day on yourself. Like just completely yourself. Like everybody don't necessarily know you like to draw. Everybody else don't necessarily know you like to paint or do whatever the fuck you like to do that your guys don't do. Take 5 hours out your day and do that. Like even if from 8 to 12, 8 to 1 o'clock, you can't say that you was just outside lingering. You took care of whatever, that shit gonna add up.
So much.
I swear to God, you just gotta just sacrifice some of that time of lingering and just productivity. I ain't gonna tell you what not to do or why you do it and none of that shit, cause like I was the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you telling me this? Why you telling me how? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta learn for myself.
cause I know that ain't what they want to hear. They want to hear what they could do. You know what I'm saying? Something different. They just want to hear something different. Take 5 hours out your day to actually do something. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hoop for 5 hours, even if you by yourself. It's not supposed to be for fun. It's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So you could check that bucket list off for the week. You know what I'm saying? Just productivity, bro. That's literally it. Cause you get just lingering. You lingering. That's exactly what you're doing. Like flies linger until they get caught right in a spider web or some shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Or get swatted by my flip-flop because they in my shit or around my food. Either way, they lingering.
For no reason.
Lingering don't get you nowhere.
Hey, we gonna leave it on that. Hey, young nigga, don't linger.
Just don't linger.
Get on something, but kick it with the guys. Just don't be lingering.
And laugh at the people that say you can't do something. Just laugh at them because they sound stupid. I'm like, they don't even know what they talking about. Just laugh at them.
Facts. So let's play one more time, because they gotta know. They gotta know.
Oh yeah, PMF Chalpo, man. Yes. On all platforms. PMF.Chalpo on Instagram. I'm gonna make a Twitter, but that's like a porn site now. Anyway.